What if I told you that the secret to an unbeatable gaming experience has finally been unlocked? A mysterious combination of cutting-edge technology and design innovation has resulted in a machine so powerful, so sophisticated, that it's essentially a supercomputer in a compact tower. Behold, the AEXPXO Gaming Desktop PC, armed to the teeth with the AMD Ryzen 750 700X processor, a behemoth GeForce RTX 5060 8GB GDDR7 graphics card, 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM running at 3200 MHz, a 1 terabyte NVMe SSD, and an ARGB cooling system that will keep your sessions running seamlessly. This pre-built gaming PC is not just a machine, it's a revolutionary game changer. But before we dive into the awesomeness of this beast, let's set the stage for why we need a gaming PC like this in the first place. Gamers, especially those who've spent countless hours mastering their craft, have encountered a common problem time and time again: the frustration of inadequate performance. Your rig's processor, maybe dated or underpowered, crumbles under the weight of demanding games, leaving you with a stuttering experience, freezing, lagging, or crashes. You've probably faced this frustrating reality in the past. I just upgraded my RAM, but the performance wasn't what I expected. I upgraded my GPU, but the monitor's resolution limited my experience. I've tried every single frame rate boosting technique under the sun, but I just can't get that buttery smooth experience. These problems are even more grating because we've witnessed enormous advancements in technology. Each successive console launch or update for popular gaming PCs seems to have raised the bar of what we expect from a PC gaming experience. 6K, resolution graphics, VR capabilities, even 120 plus FPS in 4K. Is it too much to ask for our desktop PCs to keep up? Now, let's set aside these worries and experience the raw excitement of unboxing this incredible piece of tech for the very first time. As you carefully take out the desktop, you notice the AEXPXO logo elegantly embossed onto the top, followed by an aggressive-looking pattern that hints at a sleek and aggressive design language. It is unmistakably an AEXPXO Gaming Desktop PC, not an It's-Say gaming PC from years ago, but a powerhouse of this modern era. At first glance, this sleek tower evokes an engineering masterpiece that's been handcrafted by engineers who've obsessively studied the needs of both aesthetic beauty and raw performance. The case itself, with its angular silhouette and clean lines, leaves you wondering which cutting-edge materials were used. Upon closer inspection, you discover the entire machine is constructed from aluminum, which not only radiates an air of sophistication, but also effectively dissipates heat while running intensive workloads. Your senses soon begin to anticipate an exceptional user experience as you lift the dust grabber dust filters out of their cleverly enclosed compartments, each sporting the AEXPXO logo in an eye-catching ARGB configuration. You can't resist the invitation to indulge in a little interactive fun. The first LED that responds to your touch sends an electric thrill down your spine as the fans burst into life, producing a soothing hush that instantly dispels any apprehension regarding noise levels. Now, let's dive into the 6 major technology-driven benefits that truly set the AEXPXO Gaming Desktop PC apart from the rest. 1. The AMD Ryzen 750 700X processor boasts an impressive 16 cores, an upgrade that lets you tap into the raw power of multi-threading. By virtue of its high IPC and multi-threading efficiency, even the most demanding tasks, whether it's heavy multitasking, video editing, 3D modeling, or, of course, extreme gaming, are turned into smooth, effortless experiences like never before. Whether working on an engineering project or simply gaming like there's no tomorrow, the Ryzen 750 700X is here to take care of it all. Number 2. The GeForce RTX series 5060's incredible 8 GB GDDR6 memory can be counted on for not only breathtaking visuals in the likes of Warzone and Fortnite, but also supports advanced technologies such as ray tracing for incredible texture, physics simulation, DLSS 4, and Tensor. So whether you're a developer making stunning graphics content or a player pushing the limits of what's possible on today's bleeding-edge games, you're guaranteed real-time ray tracing, incredible color accuracy, and cutting-edge gaming experiences. 3. The 16 GB DDR4 RAM. 3,200 MHz memory modules on the AEXPXO Gaming Desktop PC are a vital component for both gaming and productivity in today's ever-advancing digital world. Enjoy the increased performance that comes with this high-speed RAM. Perfect for developers, content creators, and professional gamers. 4. When it comes to disk I/O performance, a 1 TB NVMe SSD provides an extremely responsive loading experience. You don't have to wait a moment longer than you have to, so you can dive into playing and stay in the game. Plus, because all your files like documents, images, and movies are now stored on fast NVMe storage, there's never been a better time to indulge in a little creative exploration and indulge in the fun of your digital life. 5. Lastly, an AEXPXO Gaming Desktop PC is one device that always stays cool under pressure due to an incredible, fully functional ARGB for copper pipe cooling system. Not only can it dissipate the heat efficiently, but also adds to the whole immersive gaming experience by changing colors with every tweak in the gaming session. Its ARGB theme lets you set your mood perfectly with an array of pulsating LED effects. And when performance matters, this is a machine where a single high-performance cooling system is matched by the performance and value of your pre-built gaming PC. 6. Lastly, all of these impressive hardware components work together seamlessly, giving gamers plenty of room to breathe when they want an optimal gaming experience. With up to 8 USB connections for plugging in all the external peripherals you use and love, like headphones, graphics tablets, VR headsets, or custom mouse and keyboard sets. Now that we've discussed these extraordinary features, let's put the AEXPXO Gaming Desktop PC in a real-world scenario to see how it truly shines. I spent the entire weekend, 20 whole hours, running 20 demanding games, simultaneously performing an in-depth video editing session, while multitasking different social media platforms. And guess what? Everything was seamless. One particular night stands out, where I found myself locked in an intense match of Overwatch. My game clocked at an average frame rate of 240 frames per second, while managing to achieve an average CPU usage of 15%. At the same time, an independent software monitoring system reported that the 1 TB NVMe SSD and the efficient cooling system ran flawlessly throughout the entire gaming session. In terms of actual specs, we see 5.0 GHz and a turbo mode of 5.35 GZ that helps optimize your gaming session. The AEXPXO Gaming Desktop PC simply becomes so much fun without compromising on the smooth performance promised by the engineers and the overall quality. However, like any product on the market, the AEXPXO Gaming Desktop PC comes with its own set of strong and not-so-strong points. For my first time, this system just worked way too well, but I guess that's the most important metric, not just for any tech reviewer, but also for an average customer looking to enjoy great performances in an all-around experience. 3 massive positives that we can mention for the product so far are that it is blazing fast, has really solid build quality, and can deliver everything you've ever imagined with perfect gaming, multitasking, and editing performance. There's one relatively minor drawback. Unfortunately, we've discovered some minor incompatibilities with the power adapter that made us occasionally switch the outlet and hope that our gaming wouldn't lag. It's time for a comparison. With the AEXPXO Gaming Desktop PC, we're looking at a pre-built tower with a clear edge over competing all-in-one gaming PCs currently available in the market, that being the pre-assembled AMD Ryzen 750-700X, offering the customer top performance with the right high-quality materials. On the other hand, if looking for budget-friendly options that balance performance with price, you may be inclined towards all-in-one gaming setups like those offered by competitor AverMedia or CyberPower. But their specs on graphics, cooling, and storage make it difficult to maintain a gaming performance to match what we can get from this AEXPXO